I would like to remind everyone that this show is brought to you by the Dolphin Wars.
Good evening and happy pre-Thanksgiving. Welcome one, welcome all to King Dolphin TV. Welcome to our Surfside Chat. I am Raymond, author of the Dolphin Wars book series and ruler of the best pod on YouTube. As you know, Surfside Chat is not an interview and not a just cause, but just another means to chat with this amazing pod. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Who doesn't know that? So we're going to have a special segment in a bit. It's going to be Cooking with Sandra. She will be making pumpkin pie out of scratch. So this is going to be some tasty fun, and I'm already getting some I'm already getting some cool remarks out there. Like Pudgy, he says, I'm married to Sandra, bringer of pie. Yes. Yum, yum. Pumpkin. This will be a new one for me. Pumpkin pie made totally from scratch. No mix. Sandra says, very often, he'll be wanting it straight out of the oven. No, I'll wait. Okay, so, again, if you like what we're doing here, whether we're doing Just Cuz, or the interviews, or the Surfside Chat, or Radio King Dolphin TV, please hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. We're at about 230. I'd like to get us higher to maybe about 300 or more. So let's work on getting that done. And really, it's these creators that are important to the show. So if you know anybody I should interview, please send me their names so I can reach out to them. We are scheduled all the way through January, but February will come soon enough, so we will see where I can get more creators. And now let's welcome everybody who is here. We got the Wrench Team Supreme. We've got Legatus Legionai. We've got the Comic Relief Crusader. We got John Rendell. And we got the amazing Pudgy Hedgehog. And we have Q Jaws music because we've got a story about this guy. Snorter Poopas! Q-Bar! And you better have saved me some of those tasty treats. I mean, I bet you they're fresh and all. King Dolphin's going to tell the story from Phantom Outsider. All right, Snort Poopas, Q-Bar. Mini Snort wants those treats, buddy. So, all right. Let's get started with a touching Thanksgiving story from our own Phantom Outsider. He tells us that, did you know that you might have made it onto the Joe Rogan show, Snorter Poopas? Cool. Our own bear is famous. So, Joe Rogan said a poll. All right, let's see. No. Let's go back here. Okay. There was an icebreaker that was sinking, so the guys had to get off and wait on an ice raft for help, which was hours away. They then saw a polar bear, which also saw him. So he went in the water from the ice raft to the ice raft, getting closer. Yeah, let's see. They said the polar bear finally got to the same ice raft, grabbed one of the sailors, and dragged him back to another ice raft and started to make him into a Thanksgiving meal. My question was, were these guys called breakfast, lunch, and dinner? How many people were on there? Were they breakfast, they were lunch, or... Okay, I just got buffered. The problem is he had to leave and couldn't hear the rest, so we don't know how many sailors Snorty got. And John Rendell says, is it Colonel Snort's original recipe with 11 herbs and spices? Snortopupus whistles and looks innocent. And he always shares with Mini Snort. All right, you the bear. All right, so that is our... When the rescue ship showed up, Snorty goes, I'm saving him from I'm saving him from freezer burn. I mean hypothermia. All right. And Snortopoopa says, speaking of dinner, do you think Sandra could slip me some pie before Pudgy shows up and eats all of it? Well, we'll have to see, because now that we have Pudgy here, we shall see. Yes, that's the beauty of pie. It never ends. And there is Pudgy, and he says, 3 minutes to pie. Oh, pie is ready. Pie is ready to be cooked. She's got all the ingredients, all the nummy stuff, all ready to go. Legata says, how many times will Sandra have to shoo Raymond away from trying to eat some of the food before it's cooked, aka cookie batter? Snort, it's not even ready yet. But now they're computing at over 1,300 kilograms. What do you think your fair share is? All but 1/12 of all the pies? And Snort says, I only want one piece of pie, about 20 feet wide and 10 feet long. Wow, that is some pie. That is, and 3 feet thick. Do you tell me, Snort? Do you like whipped cream on your pie? Let's see. There's a workaround. The pre-made cookie dough, Pillsbury, etc., are made with pasteurized eggs, so they can't sue if people eat uncooked cookie dough. Oh. The guy is thinking ahead. Is Sandra going to use the propellers off that plane to mix all the batter needed to make the pie Snort size? Ooh. Sandra, what do you think?
Maybe.
She says maybe. And of course, Pudgy said, and married to Sandra, bringer of pies. Yes, October 28th is the official King Dolphin TV baking season. That's when it starts. Let's see. And Sandra tells Legatus he'll be wanting it straight out of the oven. Our Thanksgiving is the second Monday of October. So when you south of the borders have yours, it's always a mystery to me. Yes. Happy Cincinnati Turkey Drop Remembrance Day. As God is my witness, I thought they could fly. Let's see. Sandra says, you mean they can't fly? If Raymond gets to 350, the oven is ready. Okay. And Sandra's giving an update. It's heating to 425, Pudgy. I'll be turning it down to 350 after 15 minutes. And then Snort's reaction to Mini Snort. Much worse was when they dropped 4 frozen turkeys on an unsuspecting crowd. Oh, the horror. The horror. Let's see. I'm going to add our newest guest here. There he is. All right. I like tracking down all these new people. Hello, pop culture curator. How you doing, sir? Glad you could be here. Wait. This has to be done in the proper venue. Okay, and of course I can't find it. Let's see. Oh, crap. I know I had it here. There he is. Snortopopus's Chandelier of Infinite Wisdom. Dun, dun, dun. What's the dang thing? I'm going to give a proper picture. Where is it? Technical difficulty, and I don't even have Pudgy here to give the voicemail. Maybe I should resolve that. Maybe, oh yeah. Who all wants Pudgy commentary for? All right. Who all wants Pudgy commentary for Cooking with Sandra? All? Whoever says yay, please put in the chat that we want Pudgy. Okay, Snort wants Pudgy commentary for Cooking with Sandra. Hey, I am not going to argue with Snortopopus Cuber because I don't want to end up like those poor saps on the ice barge. They had a very, very bad day. Very bad day. Give me a second here. Oh, Pudgy's getting ready. Pudgy's got... Everybody wants Pudgy. Who else to give commentary but our own little pie-loving hedgehog? So let us, while I'm looking for the proper picture of the Chandelier of Infinite Wisdom, let us welcome GAP After Dark. Welcome to the Thanksgiving Eve. Thanksgiving Eve show of King Dolphin TV. We are just waiting on our roving hedgehog reporter and editor and pie editor to come on. And meanwhile, we have a Snoopy sighting. He knows it's Thanksgiving. There he is, Snoopy. Hail Snoop. Hail to the Snoop. All right. I know I caught Pudgy by surprise, but you know, it's you know, Pudgy, it's the rule, it's the law. Semper Gumby. And hello, Pierre Kelly. How are you, sir? Welcome. We'll be getting ready in a bit. I'm just waiting on our roving hedgehog reporter. So, and we're being entertained by Snoopy eating his ear. The Pudgemeister, yes, the Pudgemeister. Okay, I've got to find, meanwhile, I know where it's at. Okay, where is it? Oh, come on. I know I have it here. That's the problem with being too organized. Sometimes you organize yourself into mayhem. And let's see. Snort. Ah, there it is. I knew I'd find it sooner or later. Hello, Pudgy.
Hello, Mr. Raymond.
Hello, Pudgy.
Yay!
Yay. We needed a color commentator for Cooking with Sandra. And who better than you?
Yay!
Who better
It's
than you?
time for pie.
Yes. Snorter Poopa says, let's hope for Raymond's sake that the cow ear isn't converted into cow gas. And Sandra says, he's almost out of crunchy ears. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's not gonna be good. He was bopping me as I was eating dinner. I'm going, oh my goodness, come on. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh yes, I have to. We have to do. We have to do the Snorter Poopa says chandelier of infinite wisdom. On 3 October 1863, President Lincoln issued a proclamation asking people to set apart and observe the last Thursday of November to give thanks for the victories won during the Civil War. Awesome, Snort. Another nugget of wisdom from Snorter Poopas. But then he says, Sandra, Snoopy or Raymond? And now he's self-waddling to the kitty table. Snort. Okay. So
There's a reason why Cobalt never lets Pudgy have Brunschweiger.
Oh, nasty toots, huh? Nasty toots.
Pudgy's able to have a mining lamp run for hours.
What was that?
Pudgy can run lamp for hours.
Ah, gotcha. All right. So now we are going to have Cooking with Sandra. Da, 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 da. So I am the announcer, and Pudgy is the color commentator. So let's see. Legata says, are we going to see some pieing, aka shaving cream pie attacks? Ooh, that would be fun. Wouldn't that be fun, a pie fight, Pudgy?
As long as it's with shaving cream, you don't want to waste food.
Yeah, true. All right.
Of course, a couple of years ago at a Passover dinner, Raymond was shaking a whipped cream can to put on his pie. And when he sprayed the whipped cream, it didn't go onto the pie. It went onto the person across the table from him. And we all just burst out laughing hysterically.
Oh, that happened to Cobalt once. The bottom of the can blew out.
Oh, dear.
And that's the reason why, boys and girls, you do not buy the generic version of Ready Whip.
That's right.
That's true.
And that's what it was. It was a generic version. All right, so I made my own pumpkin puree, which we'll see how that turns out for the taste. I've already put the sugar and spices in the bowl to save time. So we put in the pumpkin puree. And Snoopy really likes this stuff.
Now, does Snoopy have to be careful with it? Because the ferret lady said that pumpkin is not good for animals.
Well, it's good for animals to have them poop. So it'll probably make him gassy and make him poop if he gets a hold of it.
Oh, okay.
And we don't like doggy smell poop. Or gas. That's just nasty. All right, so I'm going to put 4 eggs. I already have the oven heated up.
Look at that egg breaking style.
Turning my volume down on my speaker because I can hear it reverberating. All right, then evaporated milk. You can use regular milk too, but evaporated milk seems just to give it a little bit thicker consistency.
Ooh, mixing.
Remember, boys and girls, you should never lick the beater when the machine is running.
Yeah. An important safety tip.
Pudgy learned from experience.
What'd you do, ride the beater?
No, Pudgy tried to lick it.
Oh. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, Cobalt stopped it before Pudgy got into too much trouble.
Oh, good going. Good going, Pudgy. Or Cobalt. Oh, Snorter Pooper says, so you made that mistake too?
Yep. Thank goodness Cobalt was just using hand mixer and wasn't power.
Ah. And Snorter Poopers would not mind if someone sprayed whipped cream on me. Ooh, yummy.
But how would we know if they did? You're already white, Mr. Bear.
Ooh, that is true. That is true. We should have some...
2 pie crusts that are already ready.
Ooh. Yummy.
Did you buy the pie crust already made, or did you put the dough in and then you put the beans on top?
I cheated and bought pre-made pie crust because I'm so busy I didn't have time to make it from scratch.
Oh, that's fine. You're allowed.
Thank you.
especially since the pumpkin puree is made by scratch.
That's right.
And I had the pumpkin seeds. Nummy.
Did you get to play with the Sludge-O-Matic?
No.
I used a super big a knife.
Oh, so no sledgehammer.
Antiderivative Jill is here. She's saying Sandra is baking. Yes. Hi, Jill.
Hi, Jill.
And yes, she is baking. Ooh.
And I have some pumpkin stuff left. So in a couple of minutes, I'm going to get a little dish and I'm going to put it in there so Ray can have some pumpkin custard in a while.
Ooh, yummy. Pumpkin custard.
There are benefits to being married to Sandra.
Yes, definitely. There is definitely fringe benefits. And let's see, Legata says...
A hush falls over the crowd as Sandra carefully puts the pie in the oven.
Yeah. Sandra does not trust Raymond to make it from scratch without her supervising it.
And to have a cookie sheet under the pie pans so that if it overflows, it goes onto the cookie sheet. Now, I'm also making my family fried potato dressing. So I have the grease all heated up. I'm going to put potatoes in it, fry them up.
Ooh. Oh, potato dressing, yummy.
And after they're done frying up, I'm going to go ahead and put some scrambled eggs and onions and salt and pepper and all that other good stuff on them. And then tomorrow I'll put it in the oven with turkey broth on top of it. But back to Raymond so that I can go ahead and get this custard started.
And there was the latest installment of Cooking with Sandra. Jill says, I'm on the road, not driving. Good, good. And Snorter Pooper says, gets in the Bearmobile and heads to West Virginia. Oh, I guess I'm going to have a guest within a few hours.
Just be careful on Route 60.
Mm-hmm. Already, Pudgy?
I know, whenever Pudgy was in car with Cobalt, Route 60 was a little crazy.
Oh, today? Or?
No, whenever we went to go visit you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that was, yeah. So, there is, she's making the custard for me. And we also have Matt G, who's asking Jill, what is she making?
She's making marshmallows.
Yep. Well, let's see. I've got some let's get ready for Thanksgiving quotes. But first, Jill, Legatus wanted me to show you this because you would like this. So let us share. Go to my share. Go to Share-O-Matic. Let's see, Share-O-Matic. Let's see. Oh, now you give me the notification a full half hour afterwards.
Yeah, YouTube has to wait till the oven's ready.
Yeah. No, this is the YouTube one. All right. Okay, Jill, this is for you. Klingon turkeys. Finally, a Thanksgiving dinner that bites back. There you go, Jill. Courtesy of Legatus Legion I.
Yay!
Yeah, and Jill likes that. All right. Let's see. Green bean casserole with bacon gets lots of hate from people, but mine is great. Nice. Nice.
That's because you're including bacon. Bacon is good. Green beans are depends on how you make them.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they either taste like green beans or they taste like wood. Especially that asparagus stuff.
Yeah. Snorter Poopa says, Jill is making Dr. McCoy's beans and Tennessee whiskey recipe to go with the marshmallows. No wonder Kirk had a strange dream. Let's see. Antiderivative Jill says, no one hates bacon. Everyone should hate green beans. Yes. Lenrod. Hello, Lenrod. How are you, my friend? We are in the doing the cooking with Sandra.
It's Surfside Chat with Mr. Raymond.
Yep. Special guest. Cooking with Sandra, and our special color commentator, Pudgy Hedgehog.
Yay!
Yeah. Giving us, you know what we should have done is since we have you as the color commentator, we should have had the football music, the NFL films music in the background. But of course, I would get copyright, and we can't have that.
Cobalt does have one song from the NFL library, something called The Lineman. It was on a Simpsons episode whenever Mrs. Simpson was selling the pretzels.
Ah. Yeah. Hello, Stella Heather. She says, where's the food?
Hello, Heather.
Hello, Heather. Right now, it is in the oven.
Sandra had to make the pie from scratch, then she put the love in it, and now it's in the oven baking.
Yep. And Tiger Stripes is here. Hello, Tiger Stripes.
Hello.
So, yes, So
this is the big question for chat. Pumpkin pie is good. What other types of pies do you like?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. What other pies do you like?
Now, there is a big controversy between pecan pie, because there's a whole bunch of people that say pecan pie, but then other people say pecan pie.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I say pecan.
So cherry pie.
Okay.
Sandra's back.
Sandra's back. Okay, guys. More Sandra with food.
There's the pies cooking, and the custard's on the top shelf right up here. And the potatoes are cooking. There we go. Potatoes are cooking. So that, Stellar Heather, is where the food is. It's cooking.
Hey, Mr. Raymond.
Yes, Pudgy.
Is that one of those induction stoves where you need to put the special cookware? Or is it just like a normal but a glass top?
I think that's a normal with a glass top.
Oh, okay.
All right, here are some pies here. We've got Lenrod says cherry. You know what? Let's get a poll. Hold on. Let's get a poll here. Start a poll. All right. Let's go. Pumpkin. No, we're not doing pumpkin. Pumpkin is the okay. We'll do cherry. We'll do pecan. All right. Let's see. We'll do shepherds. Let's see. What's another one? Oh, apple. Okay, I think that's all right. Here we go. There is a king dolphin pole. There is a king dolphin pole. Start with the polling. I can only do one poll, guys. And there's Fett for Hire. Hello, Fett. How are you, my friend?
Hello, Mr. Fett.
Glad you can make it, my buddy. And thanks for the amazing splash page that you did on such a short notice, since the schedule once again went Semper Gumby. That's why we do.
Uh-oh, it lagged again.
Yeah, especially when I start getting buffered. Let's see. Stella Heather says food. And Tiger Stripes has been prepping food all day. Stuffing 3/4 of the way done, and got to get after the potatoes tonight. I love her. I love her potato dressing. Ooh, yes, nummy, nummy, nummy. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Okay. Now, that for hire. Oh, and here is the disclaimer. No potholders were injured in the making of this segment. Hello, Baron Ormontag. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, Pudgy did not see any potholders.
Yes. Yes. Hello, Baron.
Of course, she doesn't need the potholders right now. She'll need them later.
Yeah. Let's see. I just got from Sandra about the potholders thing. Yeah. Oh, there's Snoopy.
Hi, Snoopy.
Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. Let's see. There he is. Hail to the Snoopy. Hail to Snoopy. He's had his ear, and now he's going to watch me. Isn't he?
Snoopy's waiting for pie, too.
Yes, he is. Well, let's see. Today he has had tamale. He's had 2 ears. He's had his normal breakfast. So, and he's had some of the pumpkin stuff. Yes, Sandra says he's licked the measuring cup after I emptied the pumpkin. So, take care, Lenrod. As always, the pod talks about food, so why not cooking with Sandra?
Bye-bye, Lenrod.
Yep. Take it easy, buddy. See you. Have a happy Thanksgiving. So there is Snoopy.
Yeah, whenever Cobalt used to bake stuff, Pudgy's job was to clean up the bowl afterwards.
Okay.
And Pudgy was good.
Yep.
And then Pudgy it was a total mess, and then Pudgy got to be washed out along with the bowl.
Ah, nice. Let's see. Legata says, is Snoopy a dog or a hobbit? Third breakfast, etc. Ah, that's true. Baron says, did he have second breakfast? And the Snoop sensors have detected food being prepared. Yeah. And Tiger Stripe says, Snoopy. Hail the Snoop. Yes. So we have had, and Snorter Poopa says, Tiger Stripes, feed me, said in a very non-threatening voice. Well, you better, because that story earlier on, how many did you, you haven't revealed how many that how many of those people got chewed up? And I don't know if you shared with me. I don't know if you shared with me yet. Where is it? Let's see. Casey Osowski's here. Hello, Casey. Welcome to Surfside Chat. And I think I lost Pudgy.
No, Pudgy's here.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, come on. Where are you? Okay. So, welcome, Casey, and happy pre-Thanksgiving. We've got the pie in the oven. We got the custard already made, and we got the potatoes cooking for the stuffing. Yes. Let's see. Why was Bilbo crunchy? Because he was a hard hobbit to break. All right, John, go. Yes. Pudgy, we need to do that anytime we relegate someone to the kiddie table.
Okie dokie.
All right. Phantom Outsider, jealous of your lack of Thanksgiving activity. Yeah. Yeah, Tiger Stripes on. Phantom Outsider says he definitely didn't share with Mini Snort because he didn't hear about that story. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, I think there's going to be some discussing. But, on Tiger Stripes on Saturday, my stepson is coming, and I'll be smoking a turkey then. Everybody else, well, the people that have control over Sandra don't like smoked turkey, so we're gonna have the normal roasted turkey. So,
how do you smoke the turkey? Do you use Marlboros or Cool or Camel?
I'd say cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just remember, smoking is bad. Smoking cigarettes is bad for your health. Uh-oh.
Something boiled over. Hopefully not.
Boiled. Yeah. Something.
Maybe it was the potatoes.
Yeah, probably the potatoes. My pre-Thanksgiving meal Snort's pre-Thanksgiving meal was a Philly cheesesteak and French fries. Yeah, right. John said,
That sounds good.
Yes. Pudgy read my mind.
And another safety tip from Pudgy. If you are cooking something on the stove, especially if you're using grease or oil, you should never walk away.
Yes.
And always have a lid nearby and something called baking soda if you still have it.
Yep. Oh. Ooh. When I was preparing the chicken gizzards, I cut off a fingernail so close I didn't know how I managed to not clip the end of said finger, praying it doesn't end up in the stuffing. Hey, it'll add texture. It'll add texture. Shh, Phantom Outsider. King Dolphin is cheating a bit. He's teaching turkeys to smoke so they start themselves from the inside. Ooh. Oh, let's see. Phantom Outsider. Oh.
Sandra, Kim.
Hello. All right, so the potatoes are nice and brown. So now I'm going to go ahead and put on the mixture of the eggs and the onions and the spices that I put together.
In the official soup container.
Yes, you can make oatmeal in that.
And that all cooks together. And then when it's done cooking, I'll put it in a casserole dish, and tomorrow I will put it in the oven with turkey broth on it to heat up and get nice and warm. And I don't eat bread dressing because I don't like soggy stuff, so I'll eat this with gravy on it. So that'll be finished cooking that up a bit. And turkey, or the pumpkin pie, is just about done. Another 27 minutes and it'll be ready.
Yay!
So now for another pudgy break.
Well, when she gets back, I will ask Sandra Legatus' question. But I have a pre Thanksgiving. Let's see. I have a pre-Thanksgiving quote. All right. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. It's the day you forget about all the fighting and division in the world and just focus on the fighting and division in your family.
Cowbot always said that everything was fine up until after dinner. And then that's when all the ladies would go into the kitchen to do dishes and argue with one another. So that's the reason why Cobalt would always kick out the ladies and do the dishes. But here's the problem. Then the ladies went out on the porch and they argued anyway. So all that happened was they didn't have to do the dishes and they argued outside.
Yeah. Let's see. Tiger Stripe says, I went out of my way to buy a turkey gravy packet at the store yesterday. Then I opened the Butterball today. It came with its own gravy package inside. Don't it figure? Ah, true. True.
Well, it's always good to have more than one because sometimes the one that's in the turkey. Wait, why would there be a packet inside the turkey? That doesn't make any sense.
I think they stuff it after they. I think they just cram it in there to have it ready to go when they want to do the gravy. Safety tip: always drive your own car to the family Thanksgiving dinner so you have a means of escape. Yes. Yes. My Phantom Outsider says, my brother does prime rib. Ooh. My sister does ham. We usually have 2 of the 3 at both Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh. Sandra says, the broth from my turkey yields about 2 gallons. It's enough for a ton of gravy and still have enough broth for soup. Yes. Usually when we have gravy, it's 2 boats. One is for Sandra and her sister, and then the other one is for the rest of the family. So,
And
yeah.
is the Sandra gravy boat a tugboat because she has to tug it away from her sister?
Yeah, I've seen some gravy fights. I've seen some gravy fights at the dinner.
Pudgy always liked it whenever Cowbell would make the mashy potatoes, and then he'd make the thingy in the middle and then put the gravy in there, and then Pudgy would have to eat around to ensure that the gravy doesn't leak out.
Oh, okay. Tiger Stripes is in awe that Sandra could do 2 gallons of gravy. Okay, let's see. John Rendell says we get the family together for dinner and argument. Okay. Huh. Snort says when to smoke a turkey, you take a medium-sized turkey and roll it in a batter-infused cigarette paper. Hard to keep lit, but totally worth it. All right. And, hello, Baron Norman Tag. I hope you are doing well.
Yeah, and whenever Mr. Barron goes to Thanksgiving, there's no dinner bell. There's a...
So true. So true.
And then after dinner, there's...
It's a Ricola.
But it's not a horn.
Ricola. Oh, buddy, that's good. That's good.
Because after turkey, then it starts. The turkey farts.
Mm-hmm. Sandra says the turkey is over 20 pounds and I use the cooking bags from Reynolds. And she says, too late. Aw. Let's see.
Hey, Mr. Raymond.
Yes, Pudgy.
Did you ever hear something called Mr. Obvious?
Yeah. Yes, Captain Obvious. Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Obvious, whenever he did the turkey episode.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the guy was trying to cook a live turkey, and the turkey kept getting out of the oven.
That had to be horrible. That had to be totally horrible.
It would be funny to play on the show, but you'd probably get a copyright strike, so we're not going to do that.
Yeah. My dad one year got, when I was in the Air Force, to celebrate me coming home on leave with my ex, he decided to get a real live turkey. And then we saw this turkey in our garage. It was just sitting there. They named it too. And I thought the first rule of cooking is you don't name your turkey. So everybody named a turkey. I think his name was Tom. That was obvious. So once they named it, no one would had the heart to take him out to prep. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Tiger Stripes. Never name what you eat. Yes. So what happened was he had to get somebody in to take care of the to euthanize the turkey, and they cooked it, and I'll tell you, Tom was probably one of the better turkeys I tasted. Hey, I didn't name him. I was just home. Yes, never name your food. And Pudgy, we finally know. Let's see, where is it? we finally have an actual picture of, where is it? No, that's the turkeys thing. Okay, we have the actual picture of the sensor blank, of the Pudgy sensor blankie. And here it is. And while we're looking at the sensor blankie.
Oh, yes. Snide the Purpose threw that over Pudgy.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, Pudgy follows Snore the Purpose on Twitter, and Mr. Bear gets all sorts of interesting but confusing things for Pudgy to look at.
Yeah. But is that your sensor blankie?
Pudgy don't know because Pudgy only see the underside usually when Cobalt throws it over Pudgy.
Oh, okay. Well, we may have to get Cobalt to...
Pudgy's glad to finally see what the other side looks like.
Yeah, if that's the case. We may have to get Cobalt's opinion on that. Dalek451 says, evening all. Just woke up from a nap and I'm a bit disappointed because I've missed the chance to do the stream I was planning to do. Aw, Dalek. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends. Thank you very much, Dalek. That was very nice of you. And nice of you to come on. Please subscribe to Dalek451. And Dalek, please, hope you keep an eye on this. The pumpkin pies are gonna be done. And she's already got the fried potato dressing all set to go.
Hey, Mr. Raymond?
Yes, sir.
Can Pudgy share a picture?
Please do. And
Okay.
there's Dalek451's channel.
Hey!
Please subscribe to my friend Dalek. Okay.
Present.
All right, let me get this off the screen. Okay, Pudgy is doing that. Fact, do you know the difference between a good and a great Thanksgiving meal? If you need to undo one or two belt buckles. Yes. Oh, thank you, Casey. May God bless you all. Knowing you good folks is the thing I'm most thankful for. Thank you very much, Casey. I appreciate that. And, we have Ms. Martin Muses. Hello, ma'am. Hello, Ms. Martin. Please subscribe to her channel, too. Okay. Pudgy's got a... What the...
Okay, time for Pudgy to explain picture.
Okay. Go ahead.
Before Pudgy moved the Cobalt to current place, this was over Cobalt's old house. And actually, that's Cobalt's old car.
Mm-hmm.
There was a forested hill that was behind the house.
Right.
Pudgy tried to make a cabin over the hill, but there were some very mean groundhogs and deer back there. So Pudgy, at that time stayed very close to Cobalt's house.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is that there were these really, really mean turkeys that were in the backyard. And they would look into the car and see the reflection on the metal. And then they would peck at the car. And they would gobble really angrily because they thought the other turkeys were making fun of them.
Oh, dear.
So, as you can see, there's the Tom Turkey with all of his feathers flared out. That's when he was fighting with the front fender. And then one of the hens is in the back up here. She's hanging out going, oh, not again, stop yelling. That's not a turkey.
Yeah. We see the
So there's
we
the
see
hen,
the other turkey.
and there's the
Did I
tom.
lose you?
Now, Pudgy's here.
Can I be heard? Can anybody hear me? Okay. I think we lost Pudgy. I think the
Yeah.
turkeys chased Pudgy away.
No, Pudgy's here.
I can't hear him. And I don't have him muted.
Clean out your ears.
Huh?
Clean out your ears.
Since it was November 23rd, I was going to do a Doctor Who's anniversary stream, but it's past midnight, so it's too late now. You could do a belated one. Okay, so how come I can't hear Pudgy?
You sound really good, Mr. Raymond. You're coming
I can
through
hear
really,
him on
really clear.
I can hear him on the iPad all the way in the kitchen.
Do you have your hearing things on?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Stand by, everybody.
I can hear him.
so while Mr. Raymond fixes his audio problem, there's a second part to the story. So, when Cobalt told parents about what was happening with the turkeys, Cobalt's father came over with his big green car. Pudgy doesn't know what it was. It just made this funny noise whenever the car would turn left and right and go, "Ay, ay, 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 ay." It was something called a wheel bearing. Whatever that is. But whenever Cobalt's dad showed up, instead of just being those 2 turkeys, there were 20 turkeys. And they were all around gobbling angrily and yelling at the green car. And they and Grandma and Grandpa had to wait until all the turkeys left. And then they ran out to the car and jumped in, but then the turkeys started chasing after them. So they fired up the vehicle and drove away as quick as possible. But then the turkeys were chasing them down the road.
Yeah, turkeys can be really mean. When my kids were little, we went to their other grandmother's house, and the turkey there was a watch turkey, and my ex-husband's grandmother had to actually hold onto the turkey so we could get out of the car and into the house.
Oh boy.
Okay, I don't know why my headset is not working. Let me do some techno babble here. Take the Framostat. Take the Framostat and hook it up to the thingamajig.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we've been able to hear you this entire time, Mr. Raymond.
Yeah, but I couldn't hear you. Except from the iPad. That's in the kitchen.
Well, that seemed to happen. Like, Pudgy was telling the turkey story with Cobalt's old car, and then all of a sudden you disappeared, and then you came back, but you came back really, really clear.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
your audio has never been that clear before.
Okay. Yes, Heather, we're on Cooking with Sandra. A special episode of King Dolphin TV for Thanksgiving.
Yup, yup.
Yes.
And the next episode of Sandra Cooks, she's gonna make cannolis.
Ooh, cannolis, yum. Tiger Stripe says we had a wild turkey up in a tree behind the house here some years back. Only one I've ever seen, and pretty remarkable. Cool.
Wild turkeys, they look really nice, but they all have mouths like truckers.
Oh, dear. Oh dear, that would be a trucker turkey.
Just remember, boys and girls, if there's a lady that drives a truck, and that lady has kids, she's a mother trucker.
Oh.
You can tell that joke when you're driving over to grandma, grandpa's sister, brother, cousin, whoever house you're going to.
Yeah.
And if you're not going, whenever your friends show up, then you can tell them that joke and they can go, ah.
Let's see. Oh, Phantom Outsiders. Hedgehogs is practically Brillo pants. Yeah. I'm sure Pudgy's done some scrubbing.
Yep.
Scrubbing Pudgies. Da-dun-dun-dun. Scrubbing Pudgies. Da-dun-dun-dun. Okay.
Pudgy offered 1 year to be the cheese tray, but Cobalt said no.
No, okay. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, Dalek, I'm sorry you couldn't do the Doctor Who thing, but maybe another time. One time we got to do a crossover, Dalek, or a triple crossover. King Dolphin TV crosses over to Dalek 451, crosses over to Antiderivative Jill. A triple threat.
And you know what would be really neat?
What?
If you dressed up like Peter Capaldi. That would work. You go on the Dalek 451 channel and you have your own Mr. Raymond Sonic screwdriver and you go dilly.
Yeah. I think I have one down in the basement that Sandra got me. Let's see. Discombobulate the fractal framus from the filigadusher and push the inductor glumas. Yes. That's what it was. That's what happened. All right, let's do another Thanksgiving quote. Let's see. Okay, Thanksgiving. It's like we didn't even try to come up with a tradition. The tradition is we overeat. Hey, how about it? Thanksgiving, we just eat a lot. But we do that every day. Oh, what if we eat a lot with people that annoy the hell out of us? That's a good one. And there's the recipe for fried potato dressing. It's fried potatoes, scrambled eggs, onions, spices all cooked in a frying pan. Tomorrow I'll put the turkey broth and heat it up in the oven. It's not soggy like bread dressing. And Phantom Outsiders says, what soggy is what makes bread dressing so good. Yeah. Okay. John Randall says, safety tip. Never confuse cinnamon with mahogany sawdust when having breakfast in the wood shop. They look exactly the same. Somehow that doesn't sound very appetizing. Does it to you, Pudge?
Well, if you think about it, cinnamon is actually a type of tree.
True.
And you have to grind it into a fine powder. So it is entirely possible to make that difference. Although Pudgy has to agree with Mr. John, it doesn't taste the same. Pudgy knows.
Yeah. True. All right. So we are waiting on how the pie looks.
It's cooking.
She says it's cooking. Aha! Dalek's in on it. A triple crossover between our channels. Sounds epic. What do we have Jill on this? We shall see what she says. Yeah, I've been pondering that, doing a crossover with the three of us. Have to figure out how to make it happen.
You need to cross the streams.
Ooh, yeah. That would be cool. Cross the streams.
The only problem is then Jill would say, exterminate! And Dalek would say, live long and prosper, and Mr. Raymond would be like, and Jill is approaching Mr. Dalek on the 12th yard line.
That would be interesting. All right. And you can make some crispy, crunchier bread dressing by separating some out of the bird and baking it separately till it's drier and crisp. Yeah, don't you hate those autocorrects, Dalek? Sounds. So. Yeah. Okay. The latest update from Cooking with Sandra. The pies are still in the oven. So. There are a lot of turkey vultures in central New Jersey, but they are scavengers and protected by law. Okay. That sounds like Jersey.
They're also known as meter maids.
Yeah.
Topo parked their car once, and Pudgy stayed on the dashboard, and the meter maid lady came over and was laughing gleefully. And Pudgy says, but Topo's only going to be back in a minute. Ha, meter maid lady. Topo ran back, got in car, and we drove off.
She was probably saying, wait a minute, that hedgehog talked to me?
Oh, yeah.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Pudgy confused her.
And she probably said, you talking to me, bud? Let's see. Snorter Pooper said, I saw a wild turkey the other day. It's $18 for a fifth. That's a good price.
The one family get-together, Topo's relative brought in something called box wine. Pudgy was amazed that they were able to put the entire wine in a box.
Oh, yeah.
You can roll it down the stairs and nothing bad happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had wine in the box.
But then the relative said, hey, why are you rolling the box down? And Pudgy said Pudgy was aerating the wine. Uh-oh. Mr. Raymond went freezy time again.
ABC showing Andor tonight on broadcast, even for free. I don't know. Yeah, even Snoopy reacted to that one. Let's see. Yeah, I think we lost our Hulu subscription. I got to double check with Sandra. The Black Friday price for Hulu with commercials is $1.99 this year. It was $99 last year. Hey, inflation.
That and also there's the big price increase that's happening on December 1st.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, let me check the poll. All right. Where'd the poll go? Well, don't you dare. Oh, wait, it's on YouTube.
Did you know that we have a website? Christmas is coming. You can go to thedolphinwars.com to buy all sorts of goodies. Your call's connected to Raymond.
Finally, I got a timestamp for that. I finally got a timestamp for that. Thank you, Pudgy.
Yay!
All right. Here are the current polls with 18 votes. It's a tie. Well, apple pie has the lead, and a tie for second between cherry and pecan, and 11% for shepherds. Okay, so apple is taking the lead. So please continue to vote if you haven't voted yet on your favorite pie. All right. John says, grooving to the tunes. Yes.
The biggest problem with doing a poll about pie is that there's so many wonderful pies out there.
Yeah, I know. And you can only do 4.
Key lime pie.
Yeah, and that was mentioned. Yeah.
And there's
That was mentioned, but I can only put four on the poll, so I don't know. Oh well.
And chocolate pie.
Ooh, chocolate pie. Let's see. Shouldn't ABC just make up its mind and or pick one? Oh. Okay, Phantom. No, wait, it's the kitty table. Pudge, I think we've got it set where it's if you go to the kitty table, it's going to be a screen. Let's see. Do we have Phantom? Oh, yes, we do. Phantom, you are the weakest link. You are relegated to the kitty table. Yes.
And it's not the normal kitty table.
Oh no, who let him in?
It's the mirror kitty table that has asparagus on it.
Oh no. Mirror Pudgy, we have you at the kitty table.
That's right.
Yes, here you are. Let me. Yes, Mirror Pudgy is there.
That's right. Mirror Pudgy has a stapler. And there is also the official communication panel that Mirror Pudgy uses to talk on this universe's wavelength. And then there's a coffee pot.
Oh dear.
Because there's no tea in the Mirror universe. It's only coffee.
Oh, but coffee's good.
That's true. Coffee is good in both universes.
Yes, that is true. John Randall says, Mirror Pudgy.
That's right.
And he says, help.
And currently I'm sipping on an espresso with my pinky paw up.
Oh, with the pinky paw. Oh, okay. Fat for Hire says, cheesecake over any pie, anytime. Next time I'm going to do another poll, I'll put cheesecake.
Mirror Pudgy would like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Mirror Pudgy.
And now Mirror Pudgy has to go. Mirror Pudgy has to get back to work. So take it away, Normal Pudgy.
Tiger Stripes has to go back to food prep. Take care, Tiger Stripes. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Bye-bye, Tiger Stripes.
Hope you enjoyed this. And hope you had a good time watching the pie being made. Okay, let's get this guy off my...
And also Sandra made the fried potato thingy.
Yeah, fried potato stuffing. Nom nom. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, Tiger Stripes. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. Ooh, look at us. Did you know in the mirror universe, the kitty table has broccoli and spinach, no cookies, and no chocolate milk? Ugh.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Okay. And Tiger Stripes wishes everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. And
Happy
remember, boys and girls, uncooked asparagus can be used to play with. It flies very far and is a safe alternative to lawn darts.
Snorter Pooper says, Tiger Stripes have fun, no more nail clipping. Dalek says, apple pie any day. That seems to be winning the ball. I guess. So Phantom Outsider is the first one to enter the kitty table on Surfside Chat this week. And put the soggy bread dressing at the kitty table too. Ooh, that would be cool. Hello, old man. How are you, my friend?
Hello,
Glad you can make
man.
it, and happy Thanksgiving. Oh, everybody's here for Surfside Chat. This may be a tradition. Lawn darts.
Make pie. Wait.
Lawn darts. Family fun that breaks up the argument when the ambulance arrives. Let's see. I really don't want to read this one because I don't like the guy. So let's go to the next one. Thanksgiving is America's national chowdown feast, the one occasion each year when gluttony becomes a patriotic duty. Okay.
That's right. And also 4th of July, whenever that chestnut guy eats all the hot dogs.
Yeah.
Chestnut guy. Pudgy has the record for eating hot dogs in the forest. Pudgy ate a whole hot dog.
Okay. Just one?
It was a foot long.
Okay. I'll give you that. Bacon dressing? The last word in dressing? Ugh. I don't know. Phantom Outsider says, if you want drier stuffing, bake it outside the bird. Put foil over the top.
That's how Cobalt used to make the stuffing. He would put it in a separate pan.
Oh, okay.
But then it came out too dry, so then Cobalt and Mama Eagle learned you put in bread broth.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Phantom Outsider says, dryer's an improvement, but I generally pass on the dressing. More room for potatoes. No, I don't, Dalek. I can, well, it's too late now.
Shepherd's pie is ground beef and vegetables, and then you put mashed potatoes on top, and then you bake it in the oven.
Sort of like a pasty.
And then you use a spatula to serve it.
Oh, okay.
Spatula City!
Snorter Poopa says, Dalek 451, I know I don't like it unless it's made from real shepherds. Yes. Let's see. there was something that was real. That was something that was related to Snorter Poopus and his ice raft adventure.
Does it have to do anything with pie?
I'll redo the poll. I'll redo the poll. Let's see. Let me do this again. The end poll. Apple pie was winning. So, all right, let's do another poll. Okay. We've got key lime. We got apple. Now remember, pumpkin pie does not count because everybody loves pumpkin pie.
No, we don't.
Sandra says no, we don't. Pecan. And let's see. Let's do.
Wait a minute, Dalek. What do you mean it's not a pie?
Let's see. Oh. Gotcha.
Do you mean it's like a casserole?
Yeah, it's more like a pasty. All right. All right, there you go. New poll. Remember, I am customer service oriented. So if what my chat wants, I will respond. Oh, Heather, you going? You take care.
Bye-bye, Heather. Happy
Take care, Heather.
Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. And let's see. We got Pod Racing Palpatine here. Hello, my friend. How are you, sir? Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Okay. Man, we got a lot of people here tonight. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Now, John is telling me you go to the Barnhouse Inn in Nazareth, PA. Bacon dressing is absolutely awesome. We go through a gallon or two with the Templars meeting each year. Oh.
And that's all they eat. It's just the dressing.
Take care, Heather L., and have a happy Thanksgiving. Oh, yes.
And they drink a lot of that bubbly gold stuff, too.
Oh, yeah, bubbly gold stuff. Yes. We had a early bird dinner at the Legion this Saturday, and we had chicken, and there was pulled pork, and there was fried chicken, and all sorts of good stuff. And I had a Bloody Mary, and I forgot what Sandra had. Oh, she had a screwdriver. It was good. And
Wait, why didn't she get anything to drink?
she did. She got a screwdriver.
You can't drink a screwdriver. That's not safe.
No, Pudgy. It's orange juice and it's orange juice and vodka.
Oh. I hope she didn't drive.
No, I drove, but I drank earlier, so it was already out of my system.
Ah.
Yes. Yeah, we.
So she was singing Freebird the whole way home.
Yeah, she was singing Freebird. All right, now the thing is going. The apple is 60%. Cherry is next at 20%. And tied for third is key lime and pecan. Okay. Let's see. Screwdrivers, blech. I prefer Black Russians. The drink or the body. Snorter Poopus. Orange juice and vodka with a milk of magnesia is a Phillips screwdriver. All right, John, now it's your turn. Off you go. Off you go. Snort says either. And Old Man says, here, the VFW and AL have it on Thursdays for the lonely. Nice. Nice. John Rendell says, chain to the kitty table for life. Yay. I still got to find the one with Pudgy with his booster seats. I know there's one out there with him in the booster seat.
Hey, Mr. Fat, can you send that to Mr. Raymond?
No, he did. I just don't know if I have it. Let's see. Where is it?
Mr. Fat, can you send it again?
All right, let's see. No. Okay. No. All right, then it's in the other pack.
Working.
Another important safety tip by Pudgy. Remember, boys and girls, if you're going to use a wood stove, or if you're going to make a fire in the fireplace, it is very good to have a carbon monoxide detector in your house.
That's true, and we have one. Yes, we have one. Oh, let's see. Oh. Now we're going after the drinks. Vodka and prune juice is a pile driver. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, old man. That's worthy. That is worthy. Let's see. Where is...
Pudgy only know how to make one adult drink. It's something called a boiler maker.
Ooh. I've had one of those a long time ago. Those are not good.
It's been 1 hour, 33 minutes. Sandra put the pies in. 1 minute, about 15 minutes or into the show.
Yeah.
So
How long do you got to cook for, Sandra?
Well, it's after I turned it down another 40 minutes.
Okay. She says another 40 minutes.
After I turned it down.
After turning the temperature down.
Ah,
And that's assuming it thickens up.
And she says assuming it gets thickened up. Remember, this is not the
this is not the pie in the freezer.
Yep. And
This is real life cooking.
Yes, this is real life cooking.
And this is an experiment.
Yes, this is an experiment, but it's real life cooking. And there's old man at the kitty table.
Yay! Yeah, earlier today, Sandra was outside with the pumpkins. She doesn't need the sledge-o-matic, she's got a ball-peen hammer.
That's true. And a knife. And she knows how to use them. And she knows how to use them. There you go, old man. Kitty table for you. Okay, so. Ooh, apple pie is kicking butt. Now that I've learned how to do the poles, I could be dangerous. Pole dancing with Raymond. Ooh. No, pole dancing with King Dolphin. And I know Fett is out there, so I double dog dare you. Oh, that was pretty good music. I know you can. That's why I double dog dared you.
And remember, boys and girls, if you push Snortopoopis's nose, not only does the Wi-Fi turn off, you turn on the dubstep. So don't do that.
Yes. And remember, if you're stranded in an ice raft and you see a polar bear coming at you, run or swim away. Swim away. All right, you guys are talking about all these drinks. Now I feel like making an adult beverage. But I'm a professional. I will wait till after the stream. All the food, decide to get a snack. Went with an antipasto. Grabbed some smoked salmon, prosciutto, hard salami, and some cheese. Randomly picked Colby Jack. Let me guess, you're Italiano.
So here's the question. If you take your antipasta and put it next to a pasta, does something bad happen?
I think so.
All of a sudden turns into Chinese food.
Either that or the meat sauce goes all over the room. Yes, Snort. And yes, I brought this on myself. Actually, everything that Fett does, I bring on myself. Snortopoopa says, and you thought show notes avatar was bad. Now we're going to have pole dancing. A pole dancing dolphin. What did I do to prep for tomorrow? I cleaned out my desk. I cleaned off all my files. Got rid of all the other stuff. I got soup for the ferrets. Got soup for the ferrets. They need their soup. A ferret without soup is not a good thing. And then I raked our front yard, or at least attempted to. I got a big front yard and and a big old tree. I tried a blower, a leaf blower, but battery controlled. Both ran out of batteries, and I barely moved a pile. So yeah, King Dolphin had a rake.
You have a riding mower?
No, I've thought about it, except for the fact that Sandra bops me on the back of the head or throws something when I mention spending that much on a riding mower. I can't use it in the back. I can't use it in my backyard because of the garden's built. It's not a full lawn. It's lawn with lawn trails with gardens, and it'd be very difficult to get a riding mower. It's kind of difficult to have a regular mower in my yard.
It's possible. Step 1, Wait until Sandra has to go to Texas. Step 2, buy riding mower. Step 3, hide it, and Sandra will never know.
That's true. She doesn't go in the garage much.
Step 4, Sandra finds out. Step 5, no more pies.
Oh.
So maybe don't listen to Pudgy's plan.
It was a good plan up until you said she finds out.
And that's the problem with all amazing plans. Eventually they find out.
Yeah, true. That's true. Fett says, don't forget, I've made you twerk before. Yes, I remember that. What were you going to say, Pudge?
Yeah, one time Pudgy thought Pudgy was being real smart and was hiding cookies behind the couch.
Okay.
But then Kobo found the cookies.
Yeah. And then what happened?
And well, then Kobo cleaned and he had to throw the cookies away because they were all fuzzy.
Yeah.
But Pudgy was like, Pudgy can remove the fuzz. No, don't throw out the cookies. But that's okay because Kobo gave Pudgy a big hug, and then we went to the Italian bakery. Oh, Sandra's here.
All right.
All right, so I checked the pie and the knife comes out clean, which means it actually set up and did what it was supposed to do. So now I can pull them out.
Be careful, don't burn yourself.
Oh, those look awesome.
So here's the custard.
Ooh. Wow. Those came out good.
Okay, check the top of the stove to ensure that no burners are on.
Yep. Oh, and the potholders survived.
And they're put back in the drawer.
And
So there are the pies.
Is the oven empty?
And the custard and the fried potato dressing.
Yay!
So as soon as the dressing is cool the rest of the way, I'll be putting it in the fridge. It should be cool pretty soon. So that'll go in the refrigerator and wait for the broth from the turkey tomorrow. As soon as these are cool, then I'll be putting them in the refrigerator. Although I have a feeling that this is going to wind up eaten tonight with some Cool Whip on it or some whipped cream on it.
That would be
tomorrow, I am making a big pot of mashed potatoes and the turkey and veggies and dressing. And we're having family come over. We're having people come from Ohio and people come from Pennsylvania. And it's going to be a bunch of crazy people in this house. It's going to be interesting to see how everybody gets along.
Yay!
Maybe we should do King Dolphin on at the dinner.
That would be interesting. And disturbing.
And very disturbing. Does that mean I got to go to the kiddie table?
No.
Okay. Good.
You run the show.
Thank you. All right. That was Cooking with Sandra.
Yay!
Yes.
So, episode 1, she made cookies. Episode 2, she made pie and fried potato thingy.
Yeah. And don't forget, episode 1 we had a potholder burn episode.
Pudgy doesn't remember that part.
Yeah.
And neither does Mr. Raymond. Nobody remembers that part, right? Wink, wink, nod, nod.
Okay, I don't remember that. All right. John Rendell starts the car and breaks out Google Maps. Snorter Popus says, that's enough. That's about enough pie for me. Yeah. Dalek says, pie. Freshly baked pies. Yum. Pi r squared. Silly humans. Pi r. Oh. All right, Snort. Just what? Yes, you too. You too, Snort. You are now at the table. So maybe once you're there, you will get some pie. Sorry, allergies are kicking my butt. Probably all that raking I did, plus doing all the dusting, all the dust.
And you also got that allergy shot.
Yeah, Monday. Yeah. 2 of them. Oh, glad you remembered, Budge.
Yeah, Pudgy made notes. Mr. Raymond got the shot, Sandra making pie.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then tomorrow, Cobalt will fly Pudgy all the way out to Mommy Eagle's tree for Thanksgiving.
Yep. Well, I hope you have a good time, Pudge.
Pudgy thing will have good time.
Good.
Pudgy will ask Cobalt later if his wings are tired. Uh-oh, Mr. Raymond went freezy time again.
Phantom Outsider says, well, if the guests don't get along, King Dolphin TV, I know of a certain polar bear who might work crowd control. Except I won't have a crowd. I won't have a crowd left. That's a possibility.
Snarl Purpose would just sit in front of the front door.
Yep. Well, you got to let my granddaughters in.
But that's the reason why the entire family goes into her back door.
Mm-hmm.
And then Snarl Purpose looks confused. How did they get inside?
Because they're sneaky. John Rendell says, episode 3, Sandra makes eclairs.
Oh, that's good. Fun fact, the pastry that you make eclairs from is called a choux.
The shoe?
Yeah, choux pastry.
Oh, okay. I thought you sneezed. God bless you. Snorter Poopa says, eclairs, here I come. Let's see. John Rendell says, pie, fresh from the oven, drooling. Yeah. Oh, old man says, I have to help out with snack food. It's my job to cut the cheese. You're already there. Yeah. Eclairs. Yep.
Remember, boys and girls, there are 2 types of people. Whenever they make strudel, people that love you and people you pay. And strudel is really, really hard because you have to have the tablecloth, and then you flour the tablecloth, and by the time the tablecloth is ready, you're tired and you don't want to cook anymore.
So true.
And it has to be the stripy tablecloth, otherwise you don't know if you made the dough thin enough.
True. Strudel.
You make the layers, and then you put the filling in.
Yeah.
And then you put the cream on top. Oh, Pudgy's hungry now.
Let's see. Apple is winning. Cherry is a far second. Key Lime is third, and pecan is all the way in the back. So, all right. So we've had cooking with Sandra.
Yay!
Yeah. Well, I'm not ready to leave yet. Pudgy, you're not ready to leave yet, right? I don't think the chat's ready to leave. So, what do you say?
So now he gets to try the custard and we'll see if he drops dead. Because I have never made my own pumpkin puree before, so I have no idea how it's going to taste.
Uh-oh. I'm going to be the taste tester.
Yes. If you don't die, then it's okay to serve the company.
Pumpkin puree, pumpkin custard with whipped cream. With whipped cream.
And lots of Sandra
Whipped
love.
cream is good.
Whipped cream is good. What was that? What was that, Pudge?
And lots of Sandra love.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he hasn't died.
Oh my God, this is good.
That is a relief. Because I've never made my own pumpkin puree.
Oh. Yes, Snort. Death by custard. Oh. Dalek says, so Raymond is your guinea pig, right? Yeah. Always. Oh, Pudgy, this is good. Experiment. Yes, Dalek and Pudgy. Experiment. That's good. Oh, that is really good. Better than out of a can. I will say that.
So it was worth all the work?
Yes, it was worth all the work. Yeah, let's give Sandra a round of applause. Outstanding.
Yay!
Yes. A new way. Snorter Pooper says a new way to play Clue. Sandra in the kitchen with custard. Ooh. No, Snort, this is good. And he claps paws. All right. Okay. Old man's begging for something. Old man's begging for something. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, this is eclairs then, huh? Is this what we're talking about? Yeah. I guess they're trying to get Sandra to make eclairs for episode 3.
Yeah. In episode 4, she can make meatloaf because 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
That's good. And I think that on that cue, we should go to another Thanksgiving quote. Okay. Thanksgiving is so called because we're all so thankful that it only comes once a year. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Okay. All right, I'm going. Okay, the poll. The end of the poll is apple wins, cherry is second, key lime is third. With 12 votes. Ooh, old man is saying, oh. And old man is doing the Santa. And he's going, oh. So that was Cooking with Sandra, and we will see more of that at future times. Let's see. Okay, here's one. Here's a question. Out there in the chat, how many people have played turkey bowls, or where you play football right after eating the dinner? You don't even watch whatever is on the TV, the football there. You just go out and play you play either touch, flag, or tackle, amateur tackle. How many have done that out there? Okay.
Usually it's cold up in Pennsylvania, although some years it's actually warm on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So sometimes, Pudgy, remember that Cobalt's family would play bocce. Bocce was fun because Pudgy could run up, grab the paling, the little yellow ball, and run away with it, and everyone would be like, Pudgy, bring the ball back!
I remember, I've never played bocce, but I've always seen it played in Italy.
Bocce is a lot of fun. You throw the little yellow ball, which is called the paling, and then you have to roll the other balls towards the paling, and whoever gets closest wins a point.
Ah. Okay, here's a good poll.
Now here's a pro tip. If you're playing bocce and you see Pudgy, remember, do not roll Pudgy up in ball and roll. You have to ask first, and then Pudgy will roll.
Let's see. What do you use for your post-dinner? Tums? Rolaids? Bicarb? And Alka-Seltzer.
Bicarb is a good category because there's all sorts of little regional remedies.
John Rendell says we had bocce ball players in our area long ago. Yeah.
And you do if the game was going well because they'd be yelling at each other in Italian.
Yep. Yep.
Pudgy knows 2 words in Italian.
What are they?
Bella and Strega.
Okay. Do you know what they mean?
Bella means beautiful and Strega means witch.
Strega means witch?
Yeah, that's right. Whenever Cobalt's grandpa told him that, he used to say, oh, it means beautiful lady. And then Cobalt said that to someone that was speaking Italian. They said, that doesn't mean that
word. John Randall says, Pudgy bowling? Well, you got to get permission. Snort says, would that be called Pudgy ball? Pudgy Catapult sends them waving through the goalposts, waving flags. Ah!
Yay! Well, Pudgy has to do an empty tummy.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I've never needed any of those, just a brief coma nap. Yeah. Yeah, Snoopy definitely goes into the food coma.
If you eat everything in the proper order, then you don't get an upset tummy. But if you do get an upset tummy, There's always those fizzy drinks that make you go burp.
Mm-hmm.
And then the annual belching contest can begin. And then Grandma says, "Stop that!"
Ooh. Stop that, huh? A nice old movie after Thanksgiving dinner is always good.
That's right, you go with a cinematic masterpiece. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yes, Pudgy's cinematic masterpiece. Snora Poopa says, I know some Italian: lasagna, ravioli, focaccia. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Good stuff. But I'll tell you what, when I ate in restaurants in Italy, I never had lasagna. They never made lasagna. Maybe it was just the region I was in. They just didn't do it.
Were you in the northern part, the central, or the southern?
I was in the northern.
That's probably the reason why. That area is a lot more German-like food.
Yeah, true. Although there was a great Chinese restaurant called Susie Wong's. How original. But good Chinese food.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Sandra says, how about sleep? Yes, sleep. Let's see, how's the poll doing?
Yeah, Sandra sleep, Raymond sleep, all the grandkids can do the dishes.
Well, the older one could do it. She's pretty smart.
But then there's the other problem.
What?
Whenever you go over Grandma and Grandpa's house or Mom and Dad's house and offer to do the dishes, there's always the problem. As you're drying the dishes, where do you put them? Because everyone puts dishes in different places.
True.
Cobalt would wash dishes for Grandma, but then Grandma would call up Cobalt's mom and say, where did Cobalt put the pot? It would take Grandma two weeks to put everything back the way she wanted it. So then, at Cobalt Grandma's house, there was a new rule. And Cobalt Grandma had to sit at a table and watch Cobalt and tell him where to put the pots.
Good idea. Good idea.
And then Grandma could fight with all the other ladies around the table instead of in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. John Rendell likes the chicken in the stick from the Chinese buffet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And John Rendell says, paper plates to the rescue. Yeah, I think that's what we're using tomorrow.
Yep.
See, Sandra says. So if anybody who's coming over tomorrow is watching this, you're stuck with paper plates.
But they're turkey paper plates.
They're turkey paper plates, yes. Yes, Sandra was classy when we went to buy this stuff.
And I managed to keep most of it away from Snoopy.
Yeah, she managed to keep it away from Snoopy.
Most of it.
Yeah. But yes, so if any of our upcoming guests are watching this stream, you're getting paper plates. Old man's got all the good stuffs there. Nom, nom, nom. Donuts, cookies, pie, cupcakes, pie. No, that's cake. Sorry. John Rendell says, at least I think it's chicken on that stick. If it barks, it's not chicken.
There used to be a restaurant nearby to where Cobalt used to live, and there was a whole flock of duckies that would come over, and sometimes Pudgy got to play with the duckies. They were really nice. But then a new restaurant opened up, and it was a Chinese buffet. But then all the duckies disappeared. Pudgy doesn't know what happened to the duckies. But Pudgy does know what happened to the restaurant. They shut down 1 month later.
Ah, yeah. Well, let me tell you, in Spain, they had a delicacy, much like what John was saying, of meat on a stick. And it's called pincho. Now, my Spanish isn't all that great, but I've heard that pincho is Spanish for dog, at least in that area. It was still good anyway, but I sure hope it wasn't a dog. Snort Poopa says Via Marsala. And Phantom Outsider says it's teriyaki chicken. Riff Rabbit. Okay.
If the rabbits are on the roof, then that means that catapult's set too high.
That's true. Poor duckies. Puppy patties, yeah. One of my former supervisors, his wife was visiting him in Korea, where they went to Korea together, and she saw in this cage at a store a beautiful little puppy. She said, "Oh, I want that puppy. I'll leave the rest to you." This may need a censor, Blakey. And that's a true story, by the way. Let's see. Pincho means thorn, according to the. Then why did they call it pinchos? I don't know. John Randall says, hands on ears. If I can't hear it, it didn't happen. True that. Unfortunately, I heard it. Let's see. Okay. The poll right now says Rolaids is number one at 50%. Tums and Alka-Seltzer tied for second with only 4 votes. Okay, I guess people really don't do the antacids after the dinner. I agree, Snort. Humans are strange. I totally agree.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Pudgy was looking on phone for fun Thanksgiving stuff. Somebody put a kitty cat in a bed on the airplane, and they put it in the overhead bin.
Okay.
Poor kitty cat.
I hope the kitty cat's okay.
Yeah, the story says it was okay. They opened the bag and they found the cat, and he popped out and started meowed.
Oh. Well, hopefully he didn't run around the cabin.
It says that Pudgy has to subscribe to read the rest of the story, so
no. Dear.
Pudgy's not subscribing, haha.
So we'll never find out the story, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Alka-Seltz is fun to watch, but almost made me explode. Oh.
You're
John
not supposed to eat it. Eat the tablets. You're supposed to put it in the water first.
That's true. Hello, Maddie's daddy. Steve, how you doing, sir? John Randall says, one lucky kitty. Are you all set for Thanksgiving, Steve? I'm gonna put. Do I have Maddie's daddy? I got so many on my list here. Yep, I do. Okay, hello. Oh, you're about ready to start cooking. Oh. Uh-oh. Forgot to buy the potatoes. Oh, there's Maddie. Well, you missed a great Cooking with Sandra segment. She made, Maddie's first Thanksgiving. Yay.
Hey!
Yay. Oh, just Maddie and me. Aw.
Well, then even better, because she doesn't know that you forgot to buy the potatoes.
That's true. That's true.
And then next year, you can say, oh, we're going to have mashed potatoes as well.
He's asking, what did Sandra cook? Sandra baked pumpkin pies from scratch. No can. She mauled a pumpkin to make the pumpkin pie. She also made pumpkin custard, which was to die for. Awesome. And she fried up the potatoes for potato dressing for tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be, it was awesome. The custard was amazing.
Yeah, if you're going to watch this show, it's timestamp 15 minutes.
Thank you, Punchy. You make no crust pumpkin pie. That's probably like the custard I just had, which was good. Yes, I was the experiment, as Dalek would say. No, she didn't. No, she didn't use the sledge-o-matic. She used a knife.
And a ball-peen hammer.
And a ball-peen hammer, yeah. And I got roasted pumpkin seeds too. Oh, they were good. Pumpkin is only good if you like pumpkin. There are two kinds of people: those that like pumpkin and me who don't. Okay, so you voted for the apple pie, Phantom Outsider. So, which is probably good. Okay, so I don't like it either, Phantom Outsider, but Raymond likes it, so I make it for him and my oldest son. Yeah, more for us.
Yeah,
He can have a pie.
She made two pies, so one for Mr. Raymond, one for son.
Yep, exactly. And I get the custard. Nom, 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 nom.
Yay!
As Snorter Poopus would say. And yes, I agree. It's sweet. So. Sandra went Gallagher on that pumpkin in honor of Gallagher.
It's the handiest and dandiest of the kitchen gadgets, the sledge.
I usually watched him do the watermelons. I never saw him do much of the pumpkins. Let's see. Maddie's daddy, he's my sweetie. Aw, thank you, huh? All right. Here is another Thanksgiving quote. Thank God we're getting close to the end on these. Let's see. There's 4 more. No, 5 more. Thanksgiving sucks where it is now. It's too close to Christmas. We don't need back-to-back holidays where we go home and sleep on a twin bed after mainlining gravy. Meh. Whoever thought these were funny has got an odd sense of humor. I think we'd be better off with chemistry fair. What do you think, Pudge?
Yeah, Pudgy thinks so too.
All right, let's do a chemistry ferret joke.
Can Pudgy get a second in the chat? Pudgy motion. Pudgy make motion. Switch to chemistry jokes. Can Pudgy get second?
All right, let's get a second for chemistry ferret jokes.
Yeah, we have a quorum. We can make decisions.
Okay, Sandra seconds. All right. Okay. So now it's time for chemistry ferrets. Snorter Poopa says, what did the turkey say to the turkey hunter on Thanksgiving Day? Quack, quack. Oh, I just saw a meme. I just saw a meme where there's a bunch of turkeys and there's a blind guy with a hatchet and they're all going moo. Yeah, that was good.
Hey, Mr. Raymond,
Yes.
what sound does a turkey's phone make?
I don't know, Pudgy. What sound does a turkey's phone make?
Wing, wing, wing.
Oh, dear. Okay. Chemistry ferret says, what did the other elements say to hydrogen? Oh, what a loner.
What key has legs but can't open a door? A turkey.
That was good. That was good. That keeps you off the table. That keeps you out of the kitty table for a bit. Let's see. All right, let's do turkey jokes. Why was the turkey put in jail? The police suspected foul play. Yeah.
What happened to the turkey that got in a fight? He got the stuffing knocked out of him.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Larry Dracula has nothing on this crew. We can do some amazing turkey jokes. So let's see. Here's another one. How come the turkey snort? How come the turkey didn't eat dinner? He was already stuffed. Oh, the pain. The pain.
If you call a big turkey a gobbler, what do you call a small turkey?
I do not know. What do you call?
A goblet.
Oh.
That's a turkey joke and a Renaissance fair joke.
Yes. I'll drink to that, Pudgy. And Snort is already going back to the kitty table. Snort, 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 snort.
What do you get if you cross a turkey with a ghost? A poultrygeist.
Oh, okay, Pudge. That one gets you to the table. Hope your appetite for eclairs is there. Because guess what? You're heading to the table.
What's a turkey's favorite dessert?
Giblets?
Peach gobbler.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good idea for Sandra. She can make a cobbler.
Oh, that is a good idea. There you go, Pudgy. You're at the table.
Yay! And Mr. Fett can send you the picture where Pudgy's in the booster seat.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. I do not know, unless he tweeted it and we never got it via the mail. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? I got a mail.
Why did the cranberries turn
Oh, this is good. This is good. Yes, this is good. Did it get sent to me? Let me see if it's got sent to me.
Why did the cranberries turn red? Because they saw the turkey dressing.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, I will show you. This is the horror. This is the horror. Okay. Hold on, let's see. How come the turkey didn't eat dinner? He was already stuffed. A polar bear, a hedgehog, and a turkey go into a bar. There were no survivors. Huh? Okay, Phantom, I don't get it.
Well, Starter Poopus walked into the bar, ripped it off its foundation, caused a plumbing leak, water covered the floor. Everyone's looking at the turkey, confused why the turkey's in the bar, and then Pudgy found the electrical cord.
All right, I get it. Okay, guys. We have exclusive photos of the Mirror Universe's kitty table. Gotta find it. Okay. He'll send it to me and I'll add it to the kitty table. But here it is. Isn't that? Wait a minute.
Broccoli, spinach, cauliflower.
Yeah, that is.
Brussels sprouts.
Oh. Yes, that's worth a triple screen. Yes. Yes, definitely. That is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Let me get this off. This is just too cringy to think about. I'm going to have nightmare. Yes.
Well, the good news is that Mr. Fett sent you that picture. That means he forgot about the other picture, which we're not going to remind him what that was.
You mean the pole dancing?
Shh. John Randall goes, arg. And Snorta Poopa says, eesh. And if a polar bear goes anywhere with his friends, there is little likelihood anyone is getting out of there. True. But hedgehogs are cool. They don't deserve to be mauled by a polar bear. And besides, I think Snortopoopas likes Pudgy. And Pudgy likes Snortopoopas.
Yup, yup.
Now the turkey, on the other hand, all bets are off.
Although on the plus side for Snortopoopas, if Pudgy enters all that white fur, Pudgy A disappears, and B, if Pudgy rolls around, he has his own scratching ball.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Pudgy saw backup lights in your window.
Hmm?
Looks like there was a car backing up.
Where, in my place?
Yeah, in your window.
There's a restaurant across the street.
Yeah, but not from this view.
Yeah, somebody was backing up.
Okay.
Well,
Which window? Which window? Here?
The window to Mr. Raymond's left. Where
Okay.
Snoopy's circles around.
Okay. All right. In the sunroom. Okay, that's probably the plant behind us. All right. If a polar bear goes anywhere with his friends, okay. And Snortopoopa says, I would never maul Pudgy. Thank you.
Hey!
And the polar bear, turkey, and hedgehog all left the bar. No one at the bar survived them going in. True. True. And Snortopoopa says, Pudgy would make a great back scratcher.
Yeah, all Pudgy has to do is roll around.
Yep. Now, I know we've talked about this, Pudgy, but have we had, or are you able to conduct electricity? You know, if someone is brave enough to caress your quills and then touch somebody else, do they have an explosive shock?
Yes, it is possible. Step 1, Pudgy has to put fuzzy scarf on. Step 2, Pudgy has to put little fuzzy booties on, which Pudgy does have. Step 3, drag feet. And since Pudgy has 4 paws, that means 4 socks.
Okay.
So drag, whittle, drag, whittle. And then Pudgy builds up enough of a charge that you go zap.
How big is that?
Depends on how long Pudgy drags and whittles.
Oh, I bet you that could light a city. Because
Well, the good news is that Friendship Town is not that big.
Okay. All right. Let's go here. Okay. There we go, Pudgy. Here is.
It's time for Cooking with Sandra Part 2.
Everything's done, though.
She made the pie, she made the custard, she made the fried potato thingy. Now it's time for popcorn.
Popcorn. Ooh. Okay, Pudgy, here is you at the kitty table now.
Yay!
Got the booster seat. There we go. We look out for our little hedgehog friend. So, and John Rendell says Electro Pudgy. Yeah. All right. Well, we have. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
just like that Dragon Ball show, Pudgy's over 9 milliamps.
Which Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball Z, the one where everyone keeps getting more and more superpower.
Oh yeah, I used to love that show, but I didn't like the score in the original one or the ones that came out post 90 something.
Yeah, it has to be the rock and roll music one.
Huh?
It has to be the one with the rock and roll music.
Oh yeah, you need to have the rock and roll music. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's the one you need, not the anime one.
Well, that's the thing that Brandon, the anime guy, would know. Pudgy knows that there's multiple versions of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
And then there's this one that everyone says doesn't exist, but Pudgy watched it once.
Dragon
It's something GT.
That one was okay. I kind of liked it. But I noticed that there were a lot of episodes at the beginning that they didn't put in at Toonami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what that means?
What?
Now that you said that you like Dragon Ball GT, all sorts of anime people are going to start watching your show just so they can be, hey, GT is bad. And you can say, well, you got to subscribe to King Dolphin TV to get me to change my mind. And then you can get the 350 and then the oven turns on and ready to cook.
And what was the other thing?
And you're ready to cook.
Yes.
Yes, because cookies bake at 350.
Yes.
That's right. Yay!
Yes. Yep. Let's see. Old man says, "Dear vegans, I killed a cow because it was eating your food. You're welcome." Amen, old man. And old man says, "Hey, I care." Oh, and John Rendell came up with a dance. Ooh, new country line dance craze, the electric pudgy. Yeah.
Wiggle.
Yeah, wiggle. And Snorta Poopa said, "I was lectured by a vegan once. I looked at her and said, 'Have you ever heard a radish scream?' I have." Good one, Snort. Good one. And Dalek 451 says, "Never a fan of Dragon Ball." Yeah.
Pudgy remember watching it with Cobalt. Dragon Ball, which was the first one, was more like a normal show, and everyone was sort of even, but Goku was more powerful, but it was normal. And then all of a sudden it gets to Dragon Ball Z, and then he's got superpowers, and he goes away, and he comes back with more superpowers, and he goes away again, and he comes back with more superpowers, and he goes away, and then it takes forever because everyone's trying to do stuff on that planet, and then he's waiting, and he finally gets out of the pod, and then he goes away. And he comes back with more superpowers, then he goes gold, then the planet blows up, then he goes away. Then the next season comes, and everyone's like, "Where's Goku? He's away." And then he shows up again. And then androids show up.
Yeah.
And then he goes away. Then he comes back with superpowers. Then more androids show up. Then there's then the guy that looks like chewing gum shows up.
Majin Buu, yeah.
Then he goes away. Then he comes back with more superpowers. And then the show ends. And then they come back and he turns into a furry. Then he goes away. And then he comes back as a god. Which doesn't make any sense.
Yep. And I never really I didn't see Dragon Ball Super. I saw like 1 or 2 episodes and I said, I'm out.
Yeah, it went from being sort of believable to like Pudgy is confused.
Yeah.
Because it's not just one superpower for him. He's got like 4.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Indeed.
Uh-oh, Sandra's yawning.
Yeah. I think she's trying to psych her up because we got to get up early to start cooking the turkey and do our final cleanups before our company comes at 11.
Okay. So maybe it's night time.
Yep, and you know what night time means.
It's time for turkey show notes. It's time for turkey show notes with Mr. Raymond and Sandra too. And there's pie and turkey stuffing and fried potato thingies and other stuff too. Dun dun.
Dun dun. All right, I like that, Pudgy. I like that. That was good. We'll have to remember that for next year.
Yep.
Yes. All right. We're going to do, let's see. Sandra had a major kitchen adventure. Needs her CPs. Yes. And there goes, yes, show notes. But I did like Pudgy's rendition. I did. So let's.
Pudgy did it a cappella. Whatever that means.
That means without backing. Without the music background. All right, let's see if I do it right this time.
Because acapella is also the sound that the popcorn maker makes.
Speaking of which, who likes let's see, microwave popcorn or out of the popper? Out of a good theater popper.
Pudgy always likes it whenever Cobalt makes the air popper. That way Pudgy can run around and chase the popcorn.
Ah. Hey, Fifth Fryer, when are we going to see the chorus line show notes? I don't know. This one's cringe enough. Uh-oh. Let's see. Popper with real butter, yes. And John says microwave. I could go one or the other.
It depends on the brand.
Yeah. Ooh, Legatus Legionii coming soon. If this is taking Fett some time, I guess this is going to be either something really good or really cringe. And since this is King Dolphin TV, it's probably a little bit of both. But let's get to the show notes.
It's time for show notes. It's time for show notes. It's time for show notes with Mr. Raymond and Sandra too. It's time for show notes. Dun.
All right, Gobble, yes. We're not going to do the ending song for this. You're going to do the turkey show notes song again after I do the notes. Okay, Pudge?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Show notes. We got on a week from today, we're going to have Peggy Sue, an author. I have to reach out to her and see what genre, but that will be coming out. Fed for Hire helped me find this person. And Fed, do you know what genre it is she does? I meant to ask her and I completely forgot. Do you know what genre? Let me know in the chat. On the 4th, I will be on the 3rd, Saturday, I will be having our workplace Christmas party. So I will be there. So on Sunday, the 4th, we will have our special Sunday Just Cause.
Sunday.
Live, in color, uncensored. Let's see. On Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th, we will have Michael Donahue talk about World War II items. On the 14th, we will have Brick Plania. He makes all sorts of, Peggy Sue's book is a romantic thriller. Ooh, okay. That sounds like fun. Sounds like a good interview. So she'll be on the 30th. Then we're going to do our World War II discussion on December 7th. Brick Plania, he does Lego sculptures and sells them. He's got some really neat military items that he's made out of Lego. So he will be on. We have on the 21st, my good friend, Grace Sally K has a new release, and we'll be talking about it then. She releases it on that day, and we'll talk about her new book then. Yay.
Yay.
And then we have on December 28th, Kamiron Miller, a musician that will be joining us. So as you can see, December is full. December will be fun. And of course, except for the Sunday, we will have just Cuzes on every Saturday with the usual team. Our co-host, Wendy Webb, the pod comes out. Pudgy will be there. It will be fun.
Hey, Mr. Raymond,
Yes.
were you able to get the guy for the Marines that does the toys for tots?
I am trying to schedule him for December 4th.
Yay.
Yeah. So he couldn't do it tonight because they're doing pre-Thanksgiving stuff, but I will. I'm working on getting him. So no, Snort, there is something. Yeah, we're doing Just Cause this Saturday. Yes, we'll have Just Cause this Saturday.
No Pudgy, though. Pudgy's going to be with Cobalt up at Eagle Mama's.
Okay, well, you enjoy Eagle Mama, and you tell Cobalt, thank you for letting you play tonight, or let you color commentate, and I hope you both have a great Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Mr. Raymond. Pudgy, Cobalt's waving too. We both wish you and Sandra and all your family a happy Thanksgiving. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone else in the chat, too.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody else. We'll also good night to everybody. Let's see.
Pudgy will be back to play the week after.
Yep. Sandra says, if you're going to stay up, consider going to Pop Culture Breakdown on Doomcock's channel, and there's the link. And tell them it's a King Dolphin raid. Yes, tell them it's a King Dolphin TV raid. Okay. And let's see. Fett says, good night, Queen Dolphin. Good night, Fett. And Fett says, you can hear Carla Burton giggle in the beginning of the show notes theme, and it always makes me smile. Wait a minute, I gotta hear that. Okay, let's hear that. Not that one.
It's time for show notes. It's time for show notes. It's time for show notes. With Mr. Raymond and Sandra too. It's time for show notes. Done.
If she does it, Fed, it's very soft.
Pudgy heard it.
Oh, Pudgy heard it? All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
the music is loud, so you have to listen.
Okay. I'll listen again. All right. So we've gone through show notes, and now let me say goodnight to everybody who is so wonderful to come on to Surfside Chat and enjoy cooking with Sandra.
Yay!
Yes. Pie.
Sandra,
Pie.
the bringer of pie.
Sandra, the bringer of pie. Bet says, look at how easy it is to get him to play the theme again. Yeah.
It's time
Yes.
for Turkey Show Notes. It's time for Turkey Show Notes with Mr. Raymond and Sandra, the bringer of pie.
That's
With
good.
stuffing and pumpkin custard and lots of other good stuff to eat. Dun, dun, gobble, gobble.
Awesome, Pudgy. Awesome. All right. So, oh, wow. Lots of streams tonight. An hour and 15. Clobbering Times is going to have a stream.
Yeah,
Pudgy,
Pudgy, hope they don't keep talking about that Kathleen lady.
yeah. We'll see. We'll see. And John Rendell says, Pod Raid. Let's see. Yes, let them know it's a raid. And yes, I'm very easy. Oh, watch it. I may do it a third time. And John Rendell loves your new show notes song. Let's see.
Pudgy can't wait to do the Christmas one.
Ooh.
But we can't do it yet. We have to get through Thanksgiving first. It's
That's
state law.
That is so true. Let's see. John Rendell says, everybody, good night. All right, let me, and Fett says, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And Snorter Pooper says, happy Twikey Day, Pudgy. All right.
Happy Turkey Day.
Yeah. All right. So we had tonight Pudgy, who graciously consented to do the color commentating on Cooking with Sandra. Who else could we get? I mean, pie, goodies, Pudgy.
Yay!
It fits. Pudgy and pie. I can't see anything wrong with that. Can you, Pudge?
No. And Pudgy pie is actually a thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where you get the 2 slices of bread, and then you put the pie filling in the middle, and you get the squishy thing, and then you put the squishy thing into the campfire.
Mmm. Nummy.
But
Yes.
don't put Pudgy in the squishy thing. Pudgy's not going to let you squish Pudgy in it. Pudgy run away.
Yeah. And probably stab you with a quill. So, okay. We had as our amazing wrench team, we had Legatus Legionii, who says, enjoy your Thanksgiving, everyone. We had the Comic Relief Crusader. We had John Rendell. We had Stellar Heather saying food. We had Lenrod. We had Antiderivative Jill. And of course, Snorter Poopers! Gilbar. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Pyr Pudgy? That sounds good. Pyr Pudgy. .com. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving. Save me some turkey. All right. And Snorter Poopa says, pi r pudgy. Ooh, that must be a really good mathematical equation. Let's see. And who else did we have on the chat? We had Baron Norman Tag. We had Casey Osowski. We had Dalek 451. It's Dormany. We had Tiger Stripes. We had the old man, Phantom Outsider. Great jokes tonight, Phantom. We had Pierre Kelly. We had Ms. Martin Muses. Please subscribe to her channel. Sandra probably put it up. Please. We had Maddie's Daddy. We had the Pop Culture Curator. Please subscribe to his channel. We had GAP After Dark. And we had Pod Racing Palpatine. Thank you all for coming. Please subscribe to Dalek451, to Antiderivative Jill, to the Comic Relief Crusader, all those wonderful creators out there. And everybody, I enjoyed thoroughly tonight. This was great. Pudgy, stick around after we sign off here, okay?
Okay.
Again, we had a great time tonight. It was so much fun. Cooking this time, cooking with Sandra went without a flaw. And oh my God, the food is gonna be great. If that pumpkin custard was any indication, oh my God, the pie's gonna be to die for.
Maybe you can get a second serving of custard.
Yeah. Yes, indeedy. Everybody, I want you all to have a happy Thanksgiving. Have a safe weekend. Enjoy your holiday. Don't eat too much. And don't get into too many family fights. And I will see you on Just Cuz this Saturday. I'll probably describe the smoked turkey we had. And it will be a great time. Enjoy. Have a good holiday. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Take care and good night.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Bye-bye. This segment is brought to you by TheDolphinWars.com.